Hey everyone, Spaz here, just bringing you a quick video on how to solo stealth Nightclub. If you just picked up on that, I do buy the loot drop truck asset for this mission. It's not necessary, but it just kind of cuts down on some of the more, I don't know, it's a little bit easier. It's not as difficult. When you try to move the bags for this Nightclub, it can become kind of a nightmare. So I usually just buy that. Now you just gotta wait for this guy to get out of your way, let him do his little spiel. Then when I walk into these situations in Nightclub, I check up through that window there into the manager's office to see if he is there, and then also to see if there are a ton of guards up there. If there are a ton of guards, I usually don't even bother stealthing because it is very difficult to take down these guys multiple at a time. Usually check in the back, see if anybody's back here. I locked out, there isn't, so let's mask up, use our ECM jammer to open the door, and then crawl up these stairs. Sometimes you can jump and see if there's somebody there. I usually ninja crawl up, make sure that there's no security guards behind this sofa. We should be good. Now all we have to do is crawl. Now if the manager is up against the glass, be cautious as to how you get him to get down on the ground. If he is right up against the window or really close to it, people will see that, and then the whole club is alerted that you are in there trying to steal all the money. So sometimes it's best. Sometimes I've gotten away with just sneaking past him, even if he's kind of looking not in my direction, but you can kind of just sneak past him if he's staring out that window. He won't know what's happening really. So we gotta wait for our 45-second lockpick. I believe it's 45 seconds, right? The lockpicking safe skill in the ghost tree should be 45 seconds. Wait for that to get done, then we have to bag the cash and wait for the truck. Let's use fast hands. Bag that stuff quicker. Now we just have to wait. Sometimes I look through this window, making sure, just kind of scoping out my escape route. Sometimes I'll go upstairs and sometimes I'll go downstairs. It just really depends. You'll see here in a second which route is the best. Just depends on where the guards are. And then I'm doing a terrible job here, believe it or not. In this tutorial, I'm doing something wrong right now. You need to watch your 6 when you are up here and you haven't eliminated a decent amount of guards, because sometimes they will come up here once they notice that the door is open, and just like that, there was that guy. So I lucked out because I was doing a terrible job of watching my back, but we resolved that by taking him out. Let's throw his body in a corner. I've always wondered how they get somebody's body into that bag. The bodies seem a little too big for that bag. I mean, do we have a hacksaw on hand, or how are we doing that? Anyways, keep watching our 6, wait for the truck to show up so we can throw the cash in. We're still good on our 6. I am using the cross kill pistol, by the way. I usually do when I stealth. Do a little dance there. So sometimes this window is open, other times you have to bust it out, and I'm always cautious when I bust it out. I'm always worried that the people in the nightclub are going to hear it, but I did it and nobody heard, so we were okay. Let's throw the bags down. Check our 6 real quick. We're good. One more. Then let's get rid of the body for good measure, just because we can. Threw that down. Now all we have to do is sneak out. Now this is the hardest part of the mission. Getting up into the safe and picking it and getting the money out is very easy. This part's difficult. Usually just check behind these crates to make sure nobody's in here. Check down this hallway. Sometimes there's a guard posted up there. We should be good. Now the key is to stay crouched when you are trying to leave the nightclub. Do not stand up, and then while you are crouching, try to use cover to your advantage. I accidentally hit the use key there. Fortunately, we didn't screw ourselves over. But what I mean by using cover, so watch this waitress come into the back. I'm going to wait for her to walk around the stove, little kitchen area, and then I'm going to use that as cover. Then I'm going to get in through here and use this bar as cover. And then I'm going to use these pillars right here as breaks and cover. So start to get detected, hide behind this pillar, detections Kinda gone. Now we can move. Now you can go out that window right there, but you don't want to try doing it until the person manning that cash register has left. He usually goes to check coats off to the side, so just be patient. And I always check upstairs to see if there is a guard, to make sure that I can't. Sometimes I'll go out through the roof. Sometimes it's very doable to get out through the roof if there isn't a guard or a lot of people sitting up here. So keep that in mind too. If it's a cluster down at the front, sometimes you can get out through the top. Just make sure you jump off the side and not around the front. Don't let the bouncer see you. So the manager comes up, and then the teller, or the guy manning the cash register, goes to check some coats on the left. Manager never stays up there too long, so he's going to move. As soon as he is out of the way, we are clear to walk through this window. And open the window. Climb out, stay crouched until you get kind of further down the street, and then you basically run away. Anyways, guys, that's a quick little tutorial on how to solo stealth Nightclub. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. It really helps. And then I will be producing some more Payday 2 videos for you guys this week. I have a new Enforcer build coming out that I designed just for pure damage per second, DPS, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and we will catch you guys in another one. Talk to you later. Coca.